Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Paul and in today's video we'll talk about SOLMINER, a new Solana miner on Solana chain that is paying up to 2.2% daily, which is pretty low for miners. So I think it might be sustainable over time. The referral is only 8% and we've seen like 12%. So that's reasonable, okay? So that's why I found it as interesting. I actually found about this because of this called the investor video. Shout out to you, man. Very good channel, good content. So not really a lot of people are talking about this. I might be a second person on YouTube to do a video, I'm not sure. So let's talk about it. And before we do, let's see the intro. Alright guys, and as usual, before we move forward, remember, none of this is a financial advice and I am not here to tell you what to do. You need to do your own research, your own due diligence, never invest too much, and always spread the risk across many platforms. These platforms are really high risk, okay? So diversification is the key. And that's why I was looking for Solana miner. I didn't have anything with Solana on my channel yet. I mean, we've had one not a good Dapp, okay? This one looks pretty nice, okay? It has a nice community on Telegram. The admin is pretty active. So, that's the first thing that caught my attention, okay? I already deposited 0.4 Solana here, and I will do another deposit just to show you how it works. But before we do that, how to get Solana? Maybe you don't know, okay? So, because this is my first Solana video on this channel, I will show you how I did it, okay? So I actually used BingX exchange. It is no KYC exchange, so that's what I like about it. It is fast, okay? Withdrawals are really fast, so I'm usually in a hurry, so I'm using this. I compare it to other exchanges. It's fast, no KYC, so I like it. And this is actually where I bought my Solana, okay? You can see that I bought here and withdrawn, and it was like a minute and it was on my wallet. And the other thing that you need is a phantom wallet, okay? This is a wallet that can interact with Solana smart contracts. Remember to have some extra Solana on your wallet to be able to pay gas fees, okay? Because gas fees on Solana obviously are paid in Solana, okay? So when you have all of this ready, you can find the link in the description of this video to the miner, okay? And when you connect here, you should see your wallet address here, and now you're in. You should see your balance in Solana and the contract TVL and everything, okay? So before we actually do a deposit, let's go to the docs, read more about it. Maybe there are some essential information here. If you don't know how miners work, this would be the first thing that I would do, okay? So how to access, there are three basic functions, okay? So stake, this is what you do where you're staking your Solana, you're actually buying miners, okay? And depending on how fast you are and how low TVL is, you'll get more miners. When the TVL grows, especially in the beginning, the number of miners would get lower, okay? So it is pretty essential to go in early. That's why I'm doing this video really fast after I found the Dapp, okay? So after you stake, you cannot withdraw your initial, okay? You can only withdraw your dividends. And with miners, it's in a lot of cases, with a good miners, is a compounding game, okay? So you will most likely need to compound to keep your rewards at the high level, okay? You can also claim, obviously. You don't have to do it like every 24 hours, like we've seen in the roller coaster Ferry Miner on Polygon. This is like the old school miner, so you don't have to do anything. You can accumulate and claim whenever you want, okay? But it's good to do some restakes. And let's say if you following 6-to-1 strategy, which was very popular when the miners were around like 1-2 years ago, and I did really well in with miners. So that's why I really like miners. Okay, even though, well, I'm not sure if we have a miner season already. I went in because I love miners. Okay, and I hope this one will be good. With the low TVL, it can be sustainable, won't drain so quick as we saw in some recent miners with high APR. So maybe let's go through these docs. I think, well, the minimum deposit, that's pretty essential information. It's 0.1 sol, okay? So it's like 10 bucks, not really too much. So you can go with a small amount. It's basically available for everybody. And yeah, another essential information. If you want to restake, okay, most probably from what I see here, the minimum to restake is 0.01 sol, so like $1, $1, okay? So, well, also because the gas fees are, you have to pay gas fees. Maybe it's, you have to just see if it's good for you to reinvest with a small amount, okay? Maybe the gas fee can be, well, big with a small amount, okay? So yeah, that's more or less what we wanted to find here. You can use Phantom Wallet or Solflare. I recommend Phantom. It's the most compatible, most popular wallet. And yeah, I'm using Phantom. They are planning to release a token once the development wallet reaches a liquidity of 100,000 USD. So that's a lot. But when we reach it, they are planning to supply liquidity on Radium and Orca. And the Radium is actually where you can, do swaps on Solana chain. So I will include the link as well for you to, to have it. Maybe you'll need to use it on some point. They have a Twitter. They have a Telegram group, which is just like 100 users strong as of now, more or less. Okay, so Twitter is important. So I see a lot of action. I mean, maybe not a lot of action, but yeah, as you can see, they just launched. Okay, so it's always good to check everything to have the most crucial information. Yeah, like I said, almost 100 users strong. If you have any questions, I recommend to go there and ask the admin himself. Okay, right now we're gonna put a little bit more, okay, to buy, well, more or less, I think like 3,000 miners, because when I went in, the TVL was like 17 sol as well, so it should give me around 3,000 miners. And yeah, and I'm leaving some Solana on my wallet for gas fees. As you can see, the gas fees are not really high, okay, but still, most probably you will do a lot of transactions. Every transaction, every restake, every claim will use some gas. Let's wait. When the transaction is confirmed, I should see more miners here, okay? And they will work for me. Yeah, like I said, more or less. And now it seems like a good number to start with. If the TVL goes to, let's say, 100 sol, I should be good. I should have nice dividends here, okay? And I should get back my initial pretty quick. Of course, I'm not sure how it will go. Maybe this video will help a little, okay? To spread the word. That's what I want. Obviously, it's in my interest as well for this to go well. And because the daily return is only 2.2%, I hope it will be sustainable over time. And that's more or less what I expect of this thing. Not financial advice, of course. Do your own research, guys. Go to Telegram, learn how this works, and do your educated decision. For now, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you want to help, just like this video. It really helps. You can also leave a comment. Thank you for watching and see you soon on my next video.